Bună seara! Vom juca The Little Acre. Este un point and click adventure și arată foarte mișto. E așa desenat. Hai să vedem cum ne descurcăm. Este o fetiță cu tatăl ei. O duce în mlaștină. Veni noaptea. Și cineva s-a teleportat la un portal. Foarte speriat.
I awoke to the sounds of Lily's gentle snores as they drifted across the bedroom loft. She was still fast asleep and I needed to keep it that way, or suffer the consequences.
Este
Breaking
eroul
floorboards
nostru.
meant that the simple act of getting dressed will require a little ingenuity.
Hai să luăm shirt-ul.
Morning, Dougal. My boots are nearby, but I needed to put on my trousers first. This wasn't my first rodeo.
Ok. Avem aici items și notes. Și options. Settings, bla bla bla. Settings este muzică, voce și limba. Este în 6 limbi. Hihi. E un lemn în gura lui Dougal. Am luat un lemn. Bun.
My trousers were just out of reach.
Dar putem să folosim lemnul. Ah.
Ugh. Lily made a fish and marmalade sandwich for me the day before. I didn't have the heart to refuse, but I wasn't about to eat it.
Bun.
Boots, check. Dougal was good at fetching things, as long as the price was right. Couldn't do anything about the sweater while Lily was still culling it.
Ok.
Oh, that stinks. I'd freed my sweater from Lily's clutches, but it was still out of reach. I should be able to get the trajectory right. He wasn't gonna just let me take it, but maybe he'd be interested in a trade.
Ok.
That
Să
was my
coborâm
cue to sneak out of there.
piscări. Nu pot să iau asta înapoi? Nu pot, ok.
I decided I'd cycle to the nearby town. Maybe I'd find someone willing to hire me. Maybe I'd find someone who knew where my dad had gone. But first, I had a few things to take care of. Lily's dress was hanging from the line. I didn't need to take it down for her. She developed her own technique for that. I picked up the jug. I'd need water to make Lily's breakfast.
Ok, deci îți trebuie să găsesc apă.
Cooking utensils hung from the wall by the fire, for now at least. I'd recently made Lily a small wooden sword so she'd have something else to swing around.
Așa, și front garden, cupboard. Bun.
The doors of the cupboard where we kept the dishes were tied closed. For all the good it did, I'm pretty sure Lily chewed through them last time.
Ok. Ieșim în fața casei. Avem un gnom, o bicicletă și mergem în oraș. Să verificăm întâi mailbox-ul. Avem letters. Nu am primit slujba.
Strange lights? Oh, it's a package from my father.
Arthur, this is the last of the small crystals. I hope
Niște
this was
cristale.
worth giving up your job for. I'm still finding the whole notion difficult to believe. I'm tempted to make a trip to your home to see it with my own eyes. But the fact that you keep the generator in your bedroom is quite unsettling, to say the least. If what you say about the lesser crystals is true, then I fear what may happen when this company begins experimenting on the large one. It's still safe for now, but I don't think it'll be possible to smuggle it out of here without anyone noticing. Given the apparent results of your own experiments, it's possible they'll listen to your warning. However, it's more likely they'll see nothing other than the potential for profit. For now, I'll do my best to impede their research. Stay safe, my friend. Nina.
Ok. So,
The strange crystal was obviously important to my father. I couldn't help but wonder if it had anything to do with him going missing. I decided to do a little snooping around.
adică
Taking into account Lily's willfulness, it was often easier to indulge her creativity than flat out ask her
trebuie să
to
mă
do
duc în camera lui Arthur.
In this case, the gnome was a spy who informed me of when Lily wandered too far from the house. My father had notions of turning to farming when he left his job. He never could leave signs behind.
Ok, ne întoarcem în casă.
Where are you?
Multe chestii în casă.
Dad made his own generator to power his workshop. As with his other inventions, he just refused to explain how it worked. It
Trebuie
looked
să
like
pui
there was
apă.
something missing, but I hadn't figured out what.
Niște becuri. Ok. Un mask.
Didn't really stop to think where my dad got the mask or why he wanted it. I was pretty sure I could put it to good use, though.
Ok.
Lily left Sir Fuzzlepuff here a while ago with strict instructions to report to her immediately if he saw her grandfather. It looked like he had rifled through his belongings in a hurry. Either that, or Lily had been searching for clues. Dad left his jacket behind. Sometimes his work would make him forget the little things, like wearing a jacket outside, or eating. I had to admit, some of Dad's inventions really were inspired.
Nice. Ok, deci știm că asta se întâmplă.
The rotor blades at Dad's transmitter were visible from his bedroom window.
Ne trebuie apă. Asta e clar. Ne trebuie apă să facem breakfast și ne trebuie apă să facem... putem să mergem în jos. Și ne trebuie apă să facem... să pornim mașina aia. Cool. De fapt e bunicul lui Lily. Ok. Oare e aceeași Lily din Lily something something? E un joc. Apă. No. Penis.
The pump handle had snapped, leaving only a small section of it protruding from the pump. It was going to take something heavy to force it down.
Viață.
There was a solid block of wood next to the pump. Dad converted the garden shed into his personal workshop when he decided he wanted to work for himself. He'd normally spend every waking hour in there, inventing, tinkering, but it had been days, and there was no sign of him. The door was unlocked, but something was blocking on the other side.
Să folosim carangă. Up.
I couldn't see a thing, and the idea... It looked like the pitchfork had fallen from its resting place.
Avem pitchfork. Nu merge.
The lights in the shed only came on when Dad's generator was running.
Trebuie să pun cristalul în generator și apă.
It wasn't your average generator.
Ok. Dar acum putem să folosim forca asta să luăm apă. Și după aia să punem...
The pitchfork wasn't heavy enough by itself to make the handle push. Yet another impressive feat of engineering. Well, well, well.
So good. Acum fac breakfast. Da, pot să mă duc să pornesc generatorul și să mă duc înapoi în shed. Poate acolo ceva de breakfast. Mișto casa. E așa, aerisită. Bun.
There, that should keep it cool. Let's see. It fits. Huh? It's glowing.
3.
The label on the right indicated the weight of the crystal.
Este 4.
Shortly after resigning, they were connected to a machine which... The notes indicated that the water could be topped up via the funnel. I presume the machine wouldn't work without coolant.
Ok. 3. 4. Ok.
The whole wall was covered in writing.
Deci ăsta e omega e la 4, asta e la 3. Astea sunt... Astea trebuie. Dacă stingem lumina, ce se
I
întâmplă?
had to admit, some of Dad's inventions really were inspired.
Clonfira.
Dad had a habit of writing on whatever was nearest at the time. Apparently he found a way to make sure I didn't clean it. He must have wanted to remember that particular pattern, but what for?
Pentru mașină. You stupid ass. 1. Un mai în stânga. Ok. 1. Ui, am pornit mașina.
Whatever I did, it caused the machine in the back garden to power up.
Ok. Hai să mergem atunci.
Dad's compactable footstool seemed like a great idea. I wasn't sure why it hadn't taken off.
Mișto, muzica relaxantă. Mai departe. 0 viewers. Bun.
Sure enough, the lights and whatever other equipment Dad constructed were receiving power. I wasn't sure if I was getting any closer to figuring out what happened to him, but it was the best lead I had. There was a hand-drawn map on the wall with our house and the hydroelectric dam.
Scaunelul.
I'll find a way to... The machine appeared to have opened by itself. There was a 50-50 chance that it was intended to respond to vibration, or that it was simply as reliable as the stepladder. It was one of the puzzle boxes my father often made for Lily. I wasn't sure why he hadn't given her this one, but I knew she'd be happy to have it. I'll find a way to... There was a small keyhole in the back. The machine appeared to be I've had better ideas. Nah.
Ok.
I've had better ideas.
Ne întoarcem în casă, care are nevoie de ceva de pus în acel keyhole.
Turned out the shed's various appendages did something after all.
Ia să folosim hints. Să o trezim pe Lily. Trebuie să îl sperii pe Dougal. Ca să-l sperii pe Dougal o să-mi pun masca. El o să înceapă să latre.
I wanted to give Lily the puzzle box I had found, but she was still asleep. Lily was fearless, even with the... Lily, does when in doubt, dance it out mean anything to you? Right.
Mai încerc o dată. Trebuie să văd exact mișcările pe care le faci. Deci.
How did that dance go again?
V. U. A. U. Ok. Ăsta. 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 Și asta.
The secret dance routine turned out to be the solution for the combination lock. Inside the box there was a small key where the tasty treat should have been.
Bun. Nu-i dăm de mâncare? Nu-i dăm. Noi zicem că avem cheia. Manevră.
Looks about the right size. Hey!
Shit. A rămas copilul fără mâncare, fără nimic.
So hungry. Need breakfast. Look, Dougal, everything's laid out already. I should just make it myself. It's porridge. What could go wrong? Big old bag of oats. Prepare to be eaten. Hey, wait a minute. It's empty. Okay, I can fix this. All I need is a fresh bag of oats, a new bowl, and then to place the pot over the fire.
Bun.
This is easy peasy. What was Dad worried about? Ugh, Dad tied a knot around the handle again. He must be trying to keep you away from the bowls, Dougal.
Ok. Să ieșim
I've
afară.
never adventured on an empty stomach.
Nu putem să ieșim afară.
Dougal, attack that string.
Bun. Să rămas.
That breakfast wasn't going to prepare itself.
Aici sus.
I'd
Ok.
invent something like that.
Bun. Să-l folosim pe Dougal atunci.
Dougal probably would have fetched the oats if I asked him, but I didn't trust him not to eat them.
Bun. Nu pot să ies Dougal cu două.
Hey Dougal, I think someone's at the door, boy.
Manevră. Acum putem să facem mâncărica.
Wait till Dad hears I did this all by myself. Hang on. Where is Dad?
Oh.
Sunt într-o altă dimensiune în care adulții au capul rotund.
For a moment, I wondered where I was. Then I noticed everything was different. I was different. But it was when I thought of Lily that it no longer mattered why. I couldn't let her think that she had lost someone else. Somebody had left their belongings on the floor of the strange room. After glancing over the items, I realized some of them belonged to my dad. So, this is where you went. Among the collection of things, there was a notebook. A quick scan showed it to be filled with scientific... Dad's pipe had been left behind. No wonder. It was unusual to see Dad without his hat, and vice versa. Then again, it was noticeably warmer than home. I decided to take it with me. A glass jar had been left next to the other belongings, emitting a faint white light. Assuming unusual objects to be important seemed like a good rule of thumb, so I picked it up. There was a pair of niche panels on one of the walls, each containing... Come on.
Nu o să merg.
Okay, let's figure this out.
Trebuia doar să vin aici că...
Whatever the rightmost socket was supposed to do, it didn't seem to be able to do it while the lab was unpowered.
Nu deschide ușa aia.
The door's release mechanism wouldn't function without power. As well as being a fire hazard, it was extremely inconvenient for me.
Să pun în partea altă.
Placing the jar into the left socket had restored basic power to the lab.
Ok.
The lab had some power, but none of it was reaching the door release mechanism.
Penis.
There was a pair of niche panels on...
Bun, deci avem power. Ne plimbăm pe aici. Mască?
I've had better ideas. The machine was...
Masca cu ușa?
I don't...
Yep.
No.
Hint? Oh shit. Scanăm toate astea.
The machine... There was a pair of... There was a pair of niche panels on one of them.
Ok. E timed, deci punem aici.
Placing the jar into the left socket had restored basic power to the
Okay.
lab.
O luăm.
There was just enough power to distribute to the door release. There was just enough... It took a large amount of power to get me here. Logic dictated that it would take something similar to get me home. I was going to have to venture outside to find it. And in the back of my mind, I hoped that I might find my father along the way.
Dad must have gone to town without telling us. Oh well, time to go to work. I took the stretchy rope from the tractor. Every adventurer needs rope.
Ce trebuie să fac?
Right where I left it. Dougal did his best to keep me out of danger. It was so annoying.
Bun. Uite aici și să vedem în partea asta altă.
Heroes are good at saving people, but I never got a chance to save her.
Dad had probably nobody ever sent us anything.
So, what? Can't go that way. Gnome is watching. I'd only just...
Bun.
I'm pretty good at climbing things. Granddad would have been proud of my giant slingshot. Ugh. I wasn't strong enough to pull myself back. Hopefully we haven't missed any customers. Dad says we're running out of money. He's doing his best to find a job. He's probably gone to town for that exact reason. So until then, we've got to do our best to help out. Hey, Breeze! You didn't pay for that! Good thing wings can't ride bikes. Wait, if Dad's bike is still here, where's he been all morning? I had a bad feeling, and I was pretty sure it had nothing to do with the porridge. Hiya!
With Gnome out of the way, I was free to start looking for Dad. Dad's bike, which I'd never run away. Besides, I'd never run away. Dad had probably nobody. Heroes are good at, but I.
Acum pot să intru în casă.
Felt like a dream. I was being led down a path, and short of curling up into a ball, I was helpless to do anything about it. I considered going back inside and just waiting for someone to find me, but I knew that if I wanted to get back to Lily soon, I'd have to find the source of power for the machine that brought me here, and I wasn't coming back until I found it.
Ok, deci ăla controlează alea.
It looked like the blue lamp also acted as a door release. It looked like the blue lamp also acted as a door release.
Bun. Am mers pe path-ul ăla.
I don't... Come on, Sir Fuzzlepuff. I'm on a new quest. Vera? Huh? I already looked wherever he... At least that ruled out alien abduction. Line goes down. Hey! How come when I draw on the walls it's a I tried getting Dougal to pick... Ooh, shiny.
Bun. Văzut ce era de văzut?
Dougal.
Mergem sus, acum sus, acum mergem în back garden.
This spinny machine. Could he be back? Dad, are you in here? Granddad wouldn't mind me borrowing a little bit of paper. Wow, I've never seen this thing open before. Normally I'd jump straight in, but this is something Granddad made. I'm going to need a guinea pig.
Ok.
Godspeed, Sir Fuzzlepuff. Whoa! He's gone. Of all the souls I have encountered in my travels, his was the most fuzzy.
Ne ducem și îl salvăm.
Dougal, this must be where everyone went. What if something happened? I need to go after them. You wait here in case someone comes by. Cook.
Săracul Dougal. No power.
As I wandered deeper into the swamp, I began to feel uneasy. From the gnarled and twisted branches of bizarre trees to the clamor of unrecognizable creatures filling the air, it was clear I was a long way from home.
Ok, acum trebuie să vedem cum facem asta, probabil face aici. Perfect. Ca asta o să deschide asta și o să facă pasă la alte 3. Tot e bine. Nu trebuie să se transforme în altceva?
Oh my god! I'm adorable! I couldn't wait to see what Dad looked like. This is... His sacrifice will never be forgotten.
The doors had crumbled, and creeping it was hard to tell.
O statuie.
My apologies. I don't see many like you.
Who are you?
Mare.
Mer?
No, just Mare.
I'm not sure where I am. Can you help me get home?
Maybe help each other? Come, sit.
Oh. I want to live here. My sword was mighty.
Какая?
My people lived here once long ago. They had machines, kept us warm, safe. Now I am alone, and the machines not work.
Well, I'll take a look, but if I do, will you help me get home?
By fixing machine, you return home.
So it's the same generator that powers the lab. Okay, show me.
Follow.
A ramshackle wooden dwelling. Presumably it was where Mare lived.
Really Looking Through era joculețul ăla. O să văd dacă... E făcut de aceeași. Ok. Glove.
Next to Mare's toolbox was a single peculiar glove. What is this?
Whoa! Careful.
Sorry. A skittish indigenous creature was sitting on the flat surface in front of the pool. A 4x4 grid of small cubes lay at the bottom of the pool. I presumed it would display the pattern to dial home, but I wasn't sure how.
Ok.
Whoever had made the engravings appeared to understand the concept of traveling to other worlds like I had. They also appeared to place a lot of value in doing so. Whoever had made the engravings appeared to... They also... In one corner of the room were several flowers laid out in a grid pattern. There was something familiar about it. It's not accepting the same pattern as last time.
Penis.
I need to find a pattern for home somehow.
Invers? Nu.
From what I could see, Mare wasn't gonna get... Does this radio other? I wondered what...
Întâi luăm toate informațiile care sunt available.
There was a large bulbous plant blocking a pipe at the top of the stairs. It felt like it was full of water. I've had better ideas.
Ok.
Nah.
Masca?
I've had better ideas.
Ok. Deci nu putem să mergem în direcția asta, da? Deci în jos. Să folosim
In front of the pool of shallow water, there was a small, flat surface. I would have guessed at a ceremonious function, but the entire structure appeared to have purpose.
mai e ceva cu o lumină în dreapta sus.
Somehow, a bluish light was emanating from some of the cracks in the wall. Engraved into one of the walls, the object of their adoration looked like a hole in the sky. Whoa! Careful. Right. The crystal hidden behind the wall looked similar to the one I had seen earlier that day.
Ah. Acum pot să...
Skittish indigenous.
Pot să pun asta.
I don't think that would have.
Păcat. Toolbox.
Hey, this looks like my father's toolbox. It is his toolbox. So he's been here. Have you seen him?
Arthur
You have? Where is he?
took crystal, stole crystal, then left.
Where did he go?
Mai încercăm la plantă cu glovul.
Nah.
Alte idei.
Engraved into what the object.
Unde te duci?
Something happened.
I wouldn't have thought it possible, but this machine was even less safe than anything my. I've had better. A 4x4 grid. Combined with the crystal, the globalist is. Does this other?
Ah, screwdriver.
I picked up a screwdriver from the overturned toolbox.
Desfac radio-ul?
I've had better.
Nu.
What is this place?
Sacred place. History and future.
Your people wrote this?
Always been here.
And then your people left? When?
100 years? More?
100 years?
Panelul?
Don't think that...
Nu. B?
I've had...
Facem o gaură în plantă. Dreapta 2 4 2 2 3 1.
I wouldn't have thought of pop this machine.
Sau 1 2 3 2 4.
Hey, I think that worked. Hey, what are you doing?
Silence! Mine to take. Belongs to me. Ah!
I've got to get out of here.
Thank you.
What have you got there? Gone adventuring. No, no, no!
Can I help you?
My name is Nina. I'm a friend of your father's. I've been out here for a while thinking about how to say this in a way that you'd believe me, but then about a minute ago I heard that sound. You've been there, haven't you? To Clonfera.
Yes, and I need to get back there.
You mustn't go back there. It's dangerous. Your father, he was killed. I'm so sorry.
What?
No.
Lily! Lily's there, in Clonfera! You have to help me bring her home, please!
Oh my god. Come with me. We need to get to my lab. Hurry!
Au un accent irlandez, cred. O să trebuiască să întreb la muncă.
But then he spat me out. He's probably not used to his food poking him with a sword. And then I saw you, although you already knew that bit. You're a good listener, like Dougal. Hey, what's your name, by the way? Well, you're like a big bug, so I'm gonna call you Bugsy, okay? So, will you help me find my family? Okay, first, let's get out of here. Bugsy was definitely... I'm might be able to climb this. Oof! Or not. There was a really... That definitely wouldn't have... Hey, Bugsy! Give me a boost! Hup. Hey! I'm back where I started! And I've lost my sword! Hm. We could have just used the doggy door this whole time? Come on, then. Hey! Rude! Oh, look at that thing! It's like a fat squirrel! Bugsy, what did he ever do to you? What? Hey!
Genial.
You must have gone into one of these flowers.
What? Which one? Which? I thought about doing that, but decided not to.
Un asta.
Evidence.
Which? No. I didn't want to hurt the... That definite...
Să-i dăm lui Bugsy Barrel 4. Că știe el.
Trust me. Smell this.
Perfect.
He seemed pretty sure about which way the barrel went.
Wait here. I'll be right back.
Okay, I don't have any more crystals of the type Arthur used, but I have this.
Wait, why can't we just use that with my father's machine?
Because we don't want to blow up the whole countryside. I'll explain when we get to my lab. I'm hoping that I'll be able to send you to Clonfera from here, but they're not going to just let me bring someone into the building. You should be able to sneak in through the side entrance. Just make sure no one sees you. I'll go on ahead and get started. See you soon.
Hang on, Lily. I'm on the way.
Presupun că trebuie să intru pe ușa aia de acolo.
The hydroelectric, few people knew that it was also a place for research. The hydroelectric, The cat was too preoccupied to notice me. Hey, did you stop making... Through the window, I could... Luckily, he was... The door was locked. Of course it was. The small grate covering the vent was secured with... Somebody had hidden the key underneath the flower pot.
Win.
Hey, kid. There was no keyhole to put the key into.
Atunci e de la padlock de aici.
The door only stayed open for a moment before swinging shut behind the cat. I was gonna have to find another way in. There was no turning back.
Ok.
Hey, did you stop?
Deci... Încă mă bag pe acolo să duce pisica. Nu pot să fac nimic cât merge asta și trebuie să repar, să apăs pe asta ultima oară.
The door only stayed open for
Okay.
a moment before swinging shut behind the cat. I was gonna have to find another way in. I'm usually a stickler for avoiding fire hazards, but this was for the greater good. Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty.
Hai să vedem ce se întâmplă acum.
My new sidekick had left me with a way in.
Nice.
I'd made it into the canteen. The worker was still there, facing towards the lift. There's one of those new microwave ovens. The idea of almost instant... Yeah. If I'd known earlier that I'd be standing on a narrow ledge above a hydroelectric dam, I wouldn't have gone out of bed that morning. Ah! Oh, whoa.
Ok.
It wasn't gonna help me fly, but I figured I could use it for something. I'd scared enough.
Acum ți-e rușine să schier în animal. No way.
It was hard to experimental tech.
There you are. What took you so long? What? Never mind. I need your help with something. I'm almost ready to go here, but I need something else for this to work. A cavity magnetron should do the trick. The easiest one to get is probably from the microwave oven upstairs. I'll finish up here. Let me know when you've got it.
I could only imagine. The large crystal needs...
Ah, trebuie să-mi dau. Hai să vedem dacă e ceva pe acasă. Oh, hey, Jerry!
I got the feeling that... The microwave oven was in use, but I didn't have time to wait. It's probably... Somehow, I had broken the lift. I was becoming used to doing things the hard way, at least. I was lucky enough that I wasn't going to ruin that... I got the feeling that... At least there's no sign of the bird this time.
Genial.
Great, thank you. This'll just take a moment. Alright, I followed your father's design as closely as I could. Put this on. Now, this crystal is different from the others, much more powerful. With the lesser crystals, you need to find a place where the fabric of our reality is already weakened. But with this, we should be able to tear open a new gateway right here.
Thanks.
Aim that way.
Nina's scattered notes.
After.
Aidan, be careful.
Aidan. Hmm.
Give me that. Whoa. Where am I?
Nu știu, dar să explorăm. Oh, cameră video.
Granddad. No.
Oh, căcat. Săraca Lily. Now I'm sad.
Where am I? Lily? Lily! Wait!
Nu e Lily. Nu e Lily, e Twin Peaks.
There you are. What are you doing here? Come on, we have to get... Lily? Ah! Ah! Ah!
Arthur will be part of Glenfira forever, and so will you.
Ce vrei?
Bugsy! I thought I lost you too. Maybe it's not too late to save my dad. Dad! Granddad? You're okay! What? Mommy? What? No! Why did you make me see that? Hang on, Dad, I'm not leaving you!
Ok, Illusion Monster. Ce avem? Sword.
I thought about doing. It was too big for me to use as a. I might be. Bugsy was already doing everything he could to. Dad, keep him busy for a sec.
Hey, you! Big ugly!
With a face like that. It was going to take someone strong to pull him.
Așa și... Unde îl trimitem?
Great work, Bugsy! We've nearly got him. Great work, Bugsy! Catch me, Dad!
I can't! My arms are...
It was too big. Dad! Are you okay?
I'm alright. Just don't come down.
Okay, I'm gonna jump down now.
Genial. Tare.
What are you doing here? Are you okay? I'm so worried.
I was looking for you and Granddad.
Lily, Granddad...
I know. Can we go home now?
Wait. Myrrh. He stole the glove. We needed to get home. Come on, quick. We can't get stuck in this place. Mare! Wait!
No more waiting. This time I go.
No!
Just go, Dad! Stop him!
Wait right there!
Somebody should really fix this.
Iar ne-am despărțit, am stat 20 de secunde. God damn it. Now I care about Lily.
I bet Granddad would have loved. I recognized Granddad's old radio sitting on the floor. I wonder how that got there. I bet Granddad would have. Granddad's hat. He must have stopped. Dad!
Your father died to protect you and this world from me. My thanks for undoing his efforts. Ah!
No, Dougal.
I've got to do something!
Fuck's sake. fuck's
I bet
sake.
Granddad. I bet Granddad. I recognize I wonder. I bet Granddad. I bet Granddad would. Nope.
I've got to do something!
I thought about it. No. Granddad's he must have stopped for.
I've got to do...
Ce?
I bet Granddad would have.
Să ne gândim. Avem sword. Nu putem să folosim un pom, nu putem să folosim cu hat-ul. Nu putem să folosim cu big machine, cu radio, cu glove. Nu putem să ieșim de aici, deci
I bet Granddad's hat. He must have.
Hey! This must be Granddad's glove!
ok.
Who is this? Huh? I'm Lily. Who are you? Over.
Lily, this is Nina. I'm a friend. Where are you? Your father's been looking for you. He's really.
Oh, don't worry. He found me. Well, I found him. But then the bad guy with purple hair tried to trap us here. So Dad went to stop him, and now I can see them fighting in the back garden through this magic mirror thing. I'm not making this up.
No, I believe you. Look, when the portal closes, the radio will stop working. If that happens, I promise I'll come back to get you somehow. Just stay safe.
Why is he doing this?
Our world sustains his kind better than his own ever could. It's complicated. They left him behind long ago. I suppose he just wants to see them again, even at the cost of hurting other people.
He wants to see them again? Maybe I could give him what he wants.
Lily, don't do anything. Just stay put.
Ew.
Să ne întoarcem.
Granddad's hat. He must.
That definitely wouldn't have worked.
Granddad's hat. He must have.
That definitely. That
I bet Granddad would have.
I thought about doing that.
Wow. I finally got. Only one more.
had everything. He sure. I finally got. Only. I thought about it. I finally got. Only. Okay, you big monster. You owe me. Okay, you big monster. You owe me.
You're all here. I don't have to be alone anymore.
Dad! Dad! Don't leave me!
Asta înseamnă că l-au omorât pe măr. O oră și 22 de minute. Relaxant. Enjoyable. Foarte tare. Ireland, știam eu. Google.
Line goes down.
You're welcome. Foarte tare. Foarte tare. Joculeț mișto. I approve. Ce pot să zic? Noapte bună. Dacă vă uitați pe YouTube, bună dimineața. Sau alte chestii. Dar pentru până data viitoare, Have fun. Spor la joc.